always get, and she has never tried it. Have you tried cod before?
I don't think so.
Okay, this is the bread we demolished, our second roll. And we're excited, waiting for my food because I accidentally ordered the wrong thing. Here they are, the beauties.
They look really good.
We couldn't resist to get a mud pie, and we got steak knives for it, so.
Because it's really hard. Let's see if we actually have to use it though.
Okay. Hi. It's super chilly out here, but we're about to do it. We're gonna do the scary maze, and I never did anything scary before. Like, I never went to a haunted house or haunted trails or anything haunted. Have you?
No.
Actually, yes, I have. But this place is like packed with kids, so it'll probably be fine. But it closes in less than an hour. So who knows? God willing, we're going through this. We made it in. It's very cute. Oh my gosh, look at this big pumpkin.
I know they're huge.
The outfit, by the way. I never showed you. So cute. Oh, are you okay?
Oh my god. What did I eat? I need a vlog.
There it is. Here's our ticket. But it's really cute here. There's like nachos and something called a dripping kitchen. Tell me how you feel.
My heart is pounding, but since there's a long line, I feel like I'm not that scared yet. But when we get close, I'm going to be very scared.
I get like really like thrilled and nervous, so I feel like I'm gonna be like anxious, and it's gonna be like ah! So I don't know, but I feel like kids go through this and it can't be that scary.
Yeah.
But who knows? Because I get really scared.
We'll survive.
Choose to do this. Okay, deep breath. It's not real. It's not real. It's not.
Yeah, nice screen.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a different one.
We're in the tricycle tractor ride. Ah! Hi to future Ryan, because I know you're watching this. All of a sudden, it makes so much sense to me. You know, when you're learning a new mindset shift, you go through waves. At first, it clicks and you really understand it, and then God throws you like versions of your past life so that you can solidify the belief. Once you believe it without needing external permission, and you just have faith in that belief, no matter what your outside world looks like, then the belief, it grows legs, it grows roots, and then it becomes your reality forever, ever after that. Something that's been waving through my subconscious for a couple of years. I feel like when they take longer, they bring so much more change and abundance and transformation. So it's been a few years since I read the 4 agreements and the power of your word. The power of your word is so strong. You're so powerful with each word that you speak. You truly believe that your word has power, then you would be very selective and mindful with who you talk to and what you talk about. And specifically, it outlines gossiping, complaining, and judging yourself, your life, others, their lives. And so it's been something I've heard, I've practiced so many different times in so many different layers since the first time I read it. And every single time I'm like in a groove with it, my life changes. And I feel like it's finally growing roots because I visualized it in this way. There's this question, I can't remember who said it online, but if you want something in your life and you don't have it, that's your choice. I was like, no, that can't be me. Like, why would I choose it? I choose to have what I want. But there's this simple question, and it is, what are you giving up in order to have the thing that you want? So you have this goal, you want this. What do you believe that you're no longer gonna have once you get up there? And I was like, no, I don't relate to this. This has nothing to do with me. All day while I thought about that after I watched that reel. And finally I sat down, I think I meditated, I'm not sure, and I realized it does apply to me. And so now, whenever I have something that I want, I think, what am I giving up? And it's not like, oh, I want to have an apple, so in order to have an apple, I have to give $1 to go buy it. It's not that. It's, for example, with what I'm talking about, if you get what you want, a life full of abundance, no complaining, no gossiping, how could you? You have literally nothing to complain about because you're living your dream. What are you giving up? You're giving up complaining and gossiping and speaking illy. And you might think, well, I would easily give that up. It's easy. I would easily let go of all my negative words. That's what I thought too. But then, why do I keep getting pulled back into this cycle of doing that? I am going to tell you. When humans are miserable, they find community. They find a best friend who they can commiserate with. Maybe because they've always been single and they just really want a boyfriend. Or maybe because they have to work so hard, all these different jobs. Their life is so hard and they just can't wait for the weekend. Or they want to do something together to be relatable. And when you are complaining and gossiping, you fit in with the majority of the humans, all complaining about life together, and that creates a bond. And so they're being relatable, they're commiserating, there's songs written about hating your exes and being heartbroken, and like they're passionate, they're catchy, they're fun. It makes you be like, yeah, I'm just a girl. And it seriously feels like a community, like a girlhood, like you feel a part of something. That's what you have to give up. It doesn't feel like you're walking out of a jail cell. It feels like you're being kicked out of the country club. When you're hanging out with your friends and they all complain and they ask your opinion, you're like, actually, I'm not gonna be available for this conversation today. They might misunderstand. They might then start turning on you. You have to just be okay with that and maybe walk away. Maybe find some new friends. I don't know. But the thing is, it's not gonna feel beautiful. It can feel like you're left out of something. You have to give up your key card, give up your admission, and you have to do it every single time it comes up in your reality until it feels natural, until your reality doesn't even identify around people who complain or gossip or judge. And I think it's very beautiful whenever I've stopped and let go of all judgments of myself and others. It feels like such a breath of fresh air because that's like completely letting go of survival mode. It was so nice. So I'm really excited to declare this, to plant this seed, to say it out loud, come back to it if I ever need to, which I probably will. But yeah, it doesn't feel good at the time, and I have to keep remembering that. But that's not to say that you won't find girlhood on the other side. You won't find community and relatability and fit in. It's just that you're swimming to a whole different ocean, okay? So if you want to swim in a different ocean with different fish that are eating better, that are living a better life, then you have to make the decision to leave this one. Yeah. Wow, that was 10 minutes. I love you.